Alright, what's up YouTube? Iceman back. Or we can go by my first name, Tyler. Iceman's just my screen name. But have a knife here. First look at a new Boker Plus. Now, Boker's been kind of known for collaborations with multiple different custom knife makers, and this is one for Sal Manaro. I hope I'm not saying that name wrong. I should probably look that up before I do this, but I've just kind of got this knife in the mail. I was pretty excited. So a lot of people have been looking forward to this collaboration with Sal Manaro. He has some really innovative and cool designs. Not much out there like them, so but they're pretty pricey. So the nice thing is Boker does these collaborations, allows us to, you know, a lot of us that can't afford those custom knives, order these collaborations. So without further ado, we'll open the box. I was going to do a complete unboxing. Got this in from Blade HQ today. Lucky enough to live about 35 minutes away from Blade HQ, so when I order knives, they get here pretty fast. So without further ado, let's get into this. Always a nice box. It's one thing about Bokers, they give you a nice presentation. Now this is the Sal Manaro Bullseye collaboration. It's made of solid titanium, which is awesome. This knife is hefty. It's not very light, but it's not too heavy. You can see the titanium has machined grooves in there, kind of like a scale type pattern. It's got some different machining here. On the back side you can see the titanium pocket clip, which is a nice touch. A lot of titanium knives go with like a stainless steel pocket clip, so that's nice touch there. And you can see that it's, oops, you can see that I'm dropping my knives, brand new. It's frame lock, titanium frame lock, so it's got a nice beefy thumb stud, which is really nice. And look at that jimping. Now from the side, that seriously looks like it's painful, like it's gonna poke you. But it's very aggressive, but it's not. I mean, you can see I'm rubbing my finger on it and not bleeding. It's not that sharp. So we'll open this baby up, so you can see it flicks open pretty easy with a little wrist. Lots of oil on there because it's brand spanking new. Really cool blade shape. Kind of has, if you can see that, it's really high mirror polish on there. Kind of got like an arrow shape going on here. One of his, he's got a bunch of different Bullseye models, but this is one of the ones that has the blade like that. So it's kind of a recurve into like a Tanto type spear point. It's just a really different type of blade. Really unique, really cool. I loved to look at this knife when I saw this was a pre-order at Blade HQ. I was like, wow. That is one unique and just cool looking knife. Let's just set it there for a sec so you can get a look at it. So this is something very unique. Now it's a pretty good size knife. Here's a comparison for you. It's a ZT560. This is the new carbon fiber one. You may have saw my video I did on that, compared to the Manaro Bullseye. And honestly, the ZT might be, let's move that forward a little bit so you can see it better. They're almost identical in size. I mean, the ZT, I mean, literally, they probably are exactly the same size. Weight, I would say the ZT actually feels a little bit lighter. I can grab my scale here in a sec and find out for sure, but this is definitely a hefty knife. But it also feels very solid. Opens very smoothly. It's got a nice action. It's got nice early lockup in the frame lock. And it's solid. There's no blade play up or down. No blade play at all. Let's see how that goes in the next few days. Bokers tend to come solid, and sometimes they develop blade play over time. But all of my collaborations that I've ordered from Boker have been really solid knives, so I didn't mind taking a chance with this one, especially with Blade HQ's awesome customer service. Really cool knife. Like I said, the aggressive jimping and the ergonomics are great on it. It's very ergonomic. You can see it's got some nice grooves here for your hand. I have about medium size hands. I literally wear a medium sized glove. Takes up majority of my hand and a little bit hanging off there. Like I said, the same size as the ZT560, so some people might feel that's a little large. I like big knives. I like big folders. I don't mind carrying them. That's a pretty cool shot there. So really cool knife. 440C steel, which isn't the greatest. I think it says that right there. Yeah, 440C steel, and you see the Manaro, and I think I've been saying Marano, so my apologies. Manaro Sal Manaro collaboration, excuse me. I'm not really good with pronouncing names, to be honest, but got the Boker logo, Boker Plus logo on there. Really high polished blade, you can see that. Solid lockup and really good centering, actually. I would say that's right on. So, quality piece for the money. I think I paid about $133 on Blade HQ with free shipping on orders over 100. So, got this to my door for about $133. It's solid titanium. It's got a really cool titanium backspacer that's got a ton of texture. I don't want to call it jimping, but it's definitely a texture. Titanium backspacer. I mean, you got a full titanium constructed knife for $130. That is a steal, especially something that's this cool looking. That's this kind of design. It is a tip-up only carry on the right hand. There is no option for you lefties, so unfortunately you're stuck with a right-hand carry tip up. That's the way I carry knives, so no big deal for me. Really cool. I mean, I wonder if that's the serial, the production number there. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus on that. 526. So, yeah, that might be the production number. That's kind of a cool touch. They kind of hide it there. You can see it again there with the blade open. That's a neat little touch. So that's, you know, that's kind of a custom knife maker kind of touch. I really like that. And Boker said that these were extremely close to the actual Sal Manaro Bullseye folders, and I would have to agree, just from pictures I've seen online, that this is a really, really good representation of that. So if you like his work and you like heftier, bigger knives, I would highly recommend this. Solid titanium. I mean, I've already got ideas of having someone, I don't know how to anodize, but having someone anodize this, maybe a different color, just for fun. The blade shape is very unique, very cool. That arrow is really neat. I mean, it's just a really cool folder, so I'm pretty stoked about it. I've been pretty fortunate the last few days getting some really nice knives in between the 560 CBCF, and then I received a black on black pair of 2, and I was able to pick this up. I mean, I've been really fortunate. Some pretty sweet knives the last few days. So, and it opens smoothly. I mean, little wrist flick. It's got a good detent, not too strong. The lockup's not sticky. So overall, really good knife. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. I tried my best to get back to my viewers, and see you next time.